So this is the only EFT tapping video that you'll ever need. And that is because in this video, let's do a tap together on anything you want to focus on. So one of the amazing things about EFT is that you can just focus on any area that's causing you stress, anxiety, worry, uneasiness, even causing some kind of tension or pain in your body. So we're going to go through it together. I'll guide you through it. And for those that are new to this channel, my name is Hetherington. I'm also known as the Taoist Tapper, and I help people that are suffering from anxiety, stress, digestive problems, and traumas from the past. And I help through a process mainly using EFT tapping. And this helps people to reorganize and reset the nervous system so they can feel better, they can feel calmer, clearer, and have a greater sense of freedom. Okay, so let's get into this. So the first thing to do with this tap is to choose one subject you want to focus on. One subject that's been giving you stress, anger, anxiety. So sometimes it helps to close your eyes and focus in on that one subject. So it could be a person, could be a situation, could be a project. And as you focus in on it, you'll probably get like lots of flashes of images, maybe lots of different feelings coming in. And that's okay. This is good. So as best as you can, just see if you can welcome this discomfort for a moment. So maybe there's an anxiety feeling in the belly, the chest, like a breathing tension. And the first part is just to let it be here for a moment. We're not trying to analyze it. We're not trying to understand it. We're not trying to get away from it. We're not trying to do anything, but just allow it to be here for just a moment. Good. And then give it a number from 1 to 10. 10 is maximum stress and agitation inside your system. 0 is no stress. Good. And now we begin. So start to tap on the side of the hand. And give this subject a title. So if it was a movie or a book, right, what would you call this whole situation? You could say something like this project at work, or my troublesome ex-girlfriend, or something like that, right? Or this uni assignment I've got to do by next week, right? So give it a title and take a breath. Good. Yeah, let out a big out breath, a big sigh. So again, breathe in. Big out breath. Now we'll add some words. So repeat these words if it feels okay for you. So all this stress and all this agitation and all this worry. When I think about the title, I don't like this feeling, and I really don't want to deal with this thing, and that's okay. It's okay now to take a deep breath and let some of that tension go. Good. Inside the eye, So all this tension and all this anxiety, good, tap on the side, all this tension and all this anxiety, good, tap under the eye, all this tightness in my chest and all this tension in my belly, good, tap under the nose, all this tightness in my chest and all this tension in my belly, good, tap on the chin, and all this tightness in my neck and all this tightness in my shoulders, tap on the chest, all this tightness in my neck and all this tension in my shoulders. It's okay now to take a breath and let some of this tension go from my body. Tap under the arm. So even though I still feel upset about it, and I'm really stressed out about it, and I wish I didn't have to deal with it, it's okay to feel this way. Good. Tap on the top of the head. So it's okay to feel all this resistance. And maybe it's time to let some of that resistance go. Good. Tap on the inside of the eye. So all this remaining resistance and all this remaining tightness. Good. Tap on the side. All this remaining resistance and all this remaining tightness in my body, in my mind, and in my life. Tap under the eye. Every time I think about the title, and every time I have to deal with the title, it triggers so much anxiety in me. Tap under the nose. And sometimes it triggers anger and frustration too. Tap on the chin. And sometimes it may trigger guilt and shame. Tap on the chest. So even though I sometimes feel anxious and angry and maybe guilty, that's okay. It's okay now to take a deep breath and let all that tension go. Good, tap under the arm. So it's okay to let some of that anger go now. And I'm open to the possibility that this situation will turn out okay. Tap on the top. I'm open to the possibility that this situation will resolve itself. Good. Tap on the inside of the eye. And so I'm allowing myself to rest and go with the flow. And I'm allowing my body to rest and heal itself. Good. Tap under the eye. And I don't need to carry all this anger and stress anymore. Up under the nose. Because I'm trusting that life will help sort this situation out. Tap on the chin. And I'm doing the best that I can. Tap on the chest. And I'm open to forgiving myself and anyone else who may be involved. And I choose to move forward with my life in a beautiful way. And I fully and deeply love and accept myself anyway. Good. Take a breath. Take a break. Good. So take a moment, have a sip of water, and then when you're ready, you want to test the work. So when you're ready, bring up the project or the title back into your mind's eye. Let the mind kind of flicker, let the emotions flicker, and give it a new number from 1 to 10. 10 is maximum stress, 0 is no stress. And how does it feel now? What's the difference? Notice the tension in the body, if it's different, the breathing's different. And let me know in the comments below your numbers. I'll be really keen to hear how it goes. Even if it just notches, 2-3 points, that's still a big result. But yeah, leave your results if you like in the comments below. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Be sure to check out my other videos and be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.